Today is Monday, January 5th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Cora Mayer-Costa. Here are today's top stories. Police say 3 Lambda Chi Alpha members were arrested yesterday for criminal trespassing. Police say they entered early yesterday morning and sprayed mustard around the first floor. Lambda Chi Alpha Executive Board says they are working to make sure no situation like this will happen again. Citrus TV reporter Max Williams will have updates on this story tonight on News Live at 6. Syracuse University is celebrating Black History Month. Events began last Thursday with group student performances and Rapo Cleotrapta. Over 30 events will be hosted this month by the Office of Multicultural Affairs. This week there will be a pop-up exhibition, Zumba, the 3rd annual Afropreneurship competition, and more. Syracuse's calendar events page has more information. The New York State Fair plans to cut down on their concerts. They have canceled the afternoon concerts at Suburban Park due to low attendance. Fair officials say they will be focusing their resources on the afternoon concert at Chevy Court instead. The performances have been announced for this year's fair, with the likes of Kids Bop and Brian Kelly making their way to upstate New York. And Syracuse class rings are now available to order. A ring representative will be on campus for 3 days for students to get fitted and order their class ring. You can stop by the campus store and Shine Student Center starting tomorrow through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Students can also visit Syracuse University's campus store website for more information. A fire broke out in a Syracuse liquor store yesterday morning. The fire started after sunlight magnified through glass bottles and a cardboard display caught on fire. Firefighters say it happened before the business was open. No one was injured in the event. Coming up on News, Hochul announced economic plans in Syracuse this morning. We have updates on which CNY neighborhoods are receiving funds. Stay with us.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid.
A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close.
I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us.
But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words.
These are not my words.
These are not my words.
Governor Kathy Hochul announced economic development plans in Syracuse this morning. She plans to budget over $200 million for workforce development along I-90. She says Central New York towns will receive $10 million. These towns won the 7th round of her plan to fund CNY neighborhoods. Each district that won the 2nd round of the New York Forward program will receive $4.5 million each. The latest over on the West Coast. Over 1 million people in Los Angeles were under a flash flood warning this morning. Up to 9 inches of rain have already fallen in the area, with more expected. The National Weather Service calling the flash floods and threat of mudslides, quote, particularly dangerous, unquote. Now, while that's happening in the other coast, let's look at the East Coast right now. A little bit concerned about rains, even though it's been sunny. More on that is our weather anchor, Luke Radel. Luke?
Hey there, Cora. Thankfully, things are a little bit drier here in Syracuse, at least for the moment. Temperatures around 34 degrees, wind gusts at around 10 to 12 miles per hour. It feels a little bit chillier out there because of those wind gusts, around 24 miles an hour. Your sunset time tonight is going to be around 5:22 p.m., so about 20 minutes after you finish up watching the Now. Take a look at tonight's temperatures, 26 degrees. Those temperatures are going to drop a little bit, but the skies are staying clear for the time being. But towards the end of this week, we are going to need to bring those umbrellas back. Chances of rain are going to increase on Thursday and Friday. But will we be seeing snow? I'll have more for you a little later on tonight on News Live at 6. Cora.
Thank you, Luke. Coming up on News Live at 6, reporter Max Williams will give us updates on the fraternity break-in on campus. That's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Cora Mayer-Costa. The news continues in an hour with Maddie Stelk and Bradley Hoppenstein. Have a good one. Well, that's okay. Thank God.